Hey, welcome to my creative studio. I'm going to show you how to make these really cute brown paper bag junk journals. And I got the idea, I was inspired to make them by another YouTuber, and I'll link her video. I made mine just a little bit different as far as gluing the flaps. I'll show you how I make them. You can make all kinds of sizes, whatever size bag. This is a bigger bag and I painted it. I hadn't finished painting it, but you can do all kinds of neat things with them. So I'm going to show you how to make them. I wanted to tell you too, I got lunch bags from Walmart. They have a smaller size and then one a little bit bigger. This is a 50 in this pack and this is 100. So you can make several, and these were both under $3, so not bad at all. So if you have Girl Scouts, or you just want to make them for your friends or make them to sell, they're pretty economical. All right, I'll get into it and show you how to do it. All right, I'm going to show you how to make the brown paper bag junk journals. And these are just your regular brown paper bag lunch bags. And I think I have 10. Okay, I have 12. So I watched a YouTube video on how to make these. She does hers a little different, but I'm going to glue all these flaps down because I don't want flaps. And then I'm going to glue all the sides down. And then once all that's done on all these bags, I'll show you what to do next. And I am just using regular glue, white glue, PVA glue. Okay, I have the paper bags and I have glued them. So what I'm going to do is make sure, all the spine, you want all these lined up. And what I'm going to do is start gluing. I'm going to take this flat piece and glue it to this one. And then this one, I'll go to that one, this one. So I'm going to start gluing them together. I'm going to use the same glue. And then I'm going to try to keep the spine, as uniform as possible. So then I'll take the next one, glue it down. So on. And this group that I have here that had already been glued or was already dried, I have 10 bags. So I'm going 10 bags. right, looks pretty good. So I'm gonna kind of weight it down and let it dry. So here's my little journal. It's been drying for a little bit, but I want to make sure that all the pages will open. So it's not completely dry yet, so I'm going to just, if the pages have gotten stuck, I'm going to unstick them, just making sure the pages are going to open. And then I'm going to put a paper clip on each page, and then, you know, continue to let the spine dry. I'll probably leave it alone overnight. So I want to do that. Okay, it's the next day and this has dried. So I'm gonna pull my paper clips out. I just use these to kind of keep the papers separated so they don't stick together. Like that. Well, they still stick together. Maybe not as bad as they would. All right, so this is the smaller, made out of the smaller lunch bags that I got from, I think I got them from Dollar Tree or Food Line. And I'm just taking a regular piece of scrapbook paper, 12 by 12. I'm just going to wrap it. This is going to be my cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to glue this part. That'll give it room to expand. I'm just going to glue both sides down. Let it dry. And then I'll trim off the excess. And see how it looks. Alright, so here it's dried enough. You don't need to dry some more, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the paper down around the journal. I'm just going to cut it. And you can cover this with anything. You can use more of the brown paper bag to cover it. Scrapbook paper, you could probably use fabric. Right. So there's one, and it still needs to dry some more. Set it somewhere. I thought I might give my granddaughters, I don't know, my grandson, he might like one too. They can put little things in it. That looks cute. Now I'll probably make some of these to sell. And my plan is to get more savvy with listing things online. Things that you might see in a video. If you're interested in purchasing it, you can go to my website. This paper is like a drawer liner paper. And it has it's scented, so for a while this book's gonna have a scent to it. Kind of awkward to cut here. Alright, I will go and add the little, I don't have it with me, but I'm going to add the little, these little grommets, so that way you can tie off the book, and I'll show you that next. Hey, back to finish the junk journals. I got a new pair of the fingerless gloves. Didn't realize my other ones had gotten so ratty looking. They're kind of old. Okay, the junk journals. They're finished, except for putting the, I guess these are eyelets. So I'm going to add an eyelet to them so you can add a closure. I wanted to show you too that I went to Walmart. You can get 100 lunch bags. These are 5 1/8 by 3 1/8 by 10 5/8 inches. So these are the smaller size like I used in this journal. And this was less than $3. And then the larger size, same thing, less than $3, but you only get 50. So you're getting 6 1/8, 4 by 12. Wait a minute. 6 1/8 by 4 by 12 3/8 inches, and you'll get 50 of these. And these are bigger. Well, I think you know that. So this little tool has a hole puncher with it. And I'm just gonna eyeball it about halfway down, punch a hole. You can be more precise if you like. Eyeball it again, punch a hole. Then you take one of these little eyelet things, kind of push it onto the hole. I've got some that are shaped like flowers. I have so much craft stuff, I don't know everything that I have. So let's do this one. And position it in the squeeze, and then it closes. The little tool helps it to close. And you have a little hole here for your string or lace, whatever you want to use. Alright, there we go. Hey, there was a couple things here at the end I wanted to say. When you're making sure that your pages are not stuck together, make sure that your pockets, that's the unique thing, or the cool thing about using the brown paper bags for a journal, is you're going to have pockets. And then if you leave the flaps, you know, you'll have like little tuck spots where you can, you know, flap the paper and, you know, hide something in it. But just make sure that your pockets are not stuck together after you glue it. So I went back and, pulled my pockets apart and make sure, and I stuck a sheet of paper in there just so the person getting the journal will know that these are pockets. And also, I had watered down my glue. That's what I had. I had it for another project where it's watered down. It's probably not a good idea using watered down glue with thin paper. It'll take it longer to dry. So a couple of things to be mindful of. And check out the original video and make some and have fun.